improper fractions and mixed numbers. Improper is another word for top-heavy fractions. That means the number on the top of the fraction, that's the numerator, is bigger than the number on the bottom of the fraction, which is called a denominator. If we have a look at part A, so we're going to turn this improper or top-heavy fraction into a mixed number. Now a mixed number is a bit like these examples down here. You will have a whole number or a large part of your answer, a whole number answer, and then a fractional part of your answer. So it's a mixed number, it's got a fraction and a whole number in it. So we think first of all about how many times 5 goes into 32 nicely. Now that would go in 6 whole times, wouldn't it? 30. Then you count in from 30 to 32, so you'd have 2 left over, and then over 5, which is the denominator in the question. Okay, so that would go in another one. Thinking of how many times 7 goes nicely into 41, that would happen to go, it doesn't go 6 times because that's 42, so that's too big. It goes 5 times, which is 35, isn't it? Then you count in them from 35 up to 41, so that's a difference of 6, so that's the remainder, that's what's going on top of your fraction. And then your denominator, the number on the bottom, is always the same one that's in the question. If we have a look down at the bottom, we've got some mixed numbers, okay? So we've been given these answers. They're asking us to work back to what the top-heavy fraction looked like before. The method for this is multiplying the big number and the bottom number together. So that gives you 12. You add the number that's on top of the fraction, so you add that to 1. That gives you 13. And then you place it over the number that is on the bottom. So that is the number 4. So our answer here would be 13 over 4. Next one. Let's do another example. So multiplying the big number and the bottom number together. So that's 4 times 5, that makes 20. You add the number that is on the top, so you add in 2 to it, that makes 22. And then you're dividing it by the number that is on the bottom of that fraction. So our mixed number has gone to a top-heavy or improper fraction.